Hi, my name is Debbie O'Connor, also known as DebbieO. I'm a brand strategist by profession and a graphic designer by trade. I also am the founder of Brand Magic, which has the brand personalities license. A little bit about me, just to give you some background. I have been running my branding studio, White River Design, for the last almost 20 years. The reason why it's called White River Design is because I grew up in a small bush town on the border of the Kruger National Park in South Africa called White River. And that's where most of my family still live today. So it's a super important part of my life, and I get to have it every day with me while I'm here in Australia. I started my business when I was 6 months pregnant. My boss wouldn't give me maternity leave. And when I started, I was new to Australia. So I didn't have many contacts. I didn't have any friends. I had no connections, no network. And so I found it quite isolating starting my business. Added to that, I didn't really know how to run a business at all. So I found it very challenging. And I also found out that the creatives that I reached out to would not share any information with me. So the challenges that I faced was it was really difficult to get clients in, so getting those leads in the first place, knowing what to charge the clients, knowing how much time to spend on certain projects. I also found that it was difficult because it was a new business. I had people asking me to work for exposure, which obviously doesn't pay the bills. I had not-for-profits asking me to work for free. I was finding it very difficult to get in good quality clients. Added to that, most clients who came to me asking for a brand actually meant a logo. So they had no idea that branding was way more than just a logo. So I realized that there was a whole education piece missing. So I decided that I needed to implement a system in my business, something that was easy for me to follow, something that would engage my clients and educate them at the same time. So I decided to use Carl Jung's 12 personality archetypes, and I built a word association system around this. And this is what I took my clients through. And while we were going through the process, I could literally see when the penny dropped, when they started to understand that branding was more than just a logo. And by defining what their brand personality was first and foremost, it helped us set the scene as to what colors and fonts we would use, what language and tone we would use for their brand voice, the kind of culture that they wanted to create for their team, as well as the kind of experience they wanted to create for their customers. So it was such an amazing, powerful system that took them through the whole process. And it landed up making my job so much easier because I could keep them on track, which was fantastic. It also meant I had a framework in which to design, because if they were the hero brand personality compared to the caregiver personality, the colors and fonts that I would choose would be entirely different. So it saved me a huge amount of time. I then had a bunch of people saying to me that it would be fantastic if I had an online quiz because not everyone could afford to work with me directly. So I created an online quiz, and to date we've had over 2,000 people from 32 different countries play the quiz. So I know with certainty that people are interested in this system. And now I want to share it with other creatives because I believe that this is something that could help you thrive in your business. It is time to share the love. And so I'm going to be licensing brand personalities because I think that the time has come to draw a line in the sand. For too long as creatives, we have been undervalued, we have been underappreciated, and we have been underpaid. And this is really challenging for us when there are platforms like 99 Designs and Fiverr out there that are constantly pushing the price of our services down. So this has to stop. We need to now start offering strategy. We need to give our clients an experience that they will be able to utilize in their business. And so brand personalities license is there for you to be able to implement into your business, to give you a structured system to follow and to be able to engage and connect with your customers on a level that you just can't get anywhere else. So I hope that you will join me at Brand Personalities, sign up as a licensee, and see how this can help you grow your business.